Good morning, friends. It's Monday, the 17th of March, 2025, and it's time for your news from dinarguru.com. Newshound Guru. Claire. Article quote, "The governor of the central bank, Ali Al-Alak, said, there is frequent confusion between the position of the central bank, which is a completely different situation from the financial situation related to the financial policy in the country, or the Ministry of Finance, indicating that the Ministry of Finance's revenues are based in dollars through Iraqi oil sales in the global market." Al-Alak stressed that the central bank deals in Iraqi dinars for all amounts it receives in dollars, and this is very available under any circumstances, calling for distinction and separation between the financial situation at the level of the government and the Ministry of Finance and the availability of cash at the Central Bank of Iraq. There's somewhere around 2.5 to 2.8% inflation, which is historically low in all of the Middle East. Having the dollar reserves, having the gold reserves, and having low inflation are key components to a revaluation. They have well over what is required by the IMF. They've got 3 to 5 times the reserves necessary to support the value of their currency. Intel Guru Frank 26 Iraq Boots on the Ground report. As soon as the budget reaches the council, it will submit a report to the presidency of parliament in this regard. First, it's going to the Council of Ministers. What did I say? Who should be the last? And when? 3, 2, 1 now. The last nanosecond. This going to the Council of Ministers. First, Sudani? Yes. The Council of Ministers is going to review every penny of this budget? Yes. Then it's going to Parliament? Yes. So they can't screw around with it by then because then it becomes official, right? Yes. Zimbabwe has pulled a fast one on the global stage. The new gold-backed ZiG is worth 8 cents. We can only hope that one day soon Iraq will have the same value or more. Zimbabwe is pulling a Switzerland on the global economy, meaning it is making its currency difficult to obtain. Newshound Guru Samson article, "The Treasury is anticipating a parliamentary warning to Raffidan Bank of strict U.S. sanctions." Newshound Intel Guru Fnu, "There is no such thing as a redemption center, and everyone will get exactly the same rate unless you have a pre-2011 October private contract." Newshound Guru article, "Iran issues new 200,000 Toman banknote." Quote, "Iran is witnessing an unprecedented surge in popular protests, with the economic situation worsening and the national currency collapsing to record lows. The US dollar has reached 95,300 tomans, while the price of a gold bar has exceeded 79 million tomans. This decline in the currency's value follows statements by Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, in which he reiterated his rejection of negotiations with the United States, leading to heightened uncertainty in the markets. Newshound Guru Militiaman, "If they change the value of their exchange rate and they go into the international Forex, they're not going to do it at 1310. If they were going to do it at 1310 as it is today, they would have already done it, but they haven't. It's that simple." Iran is the reason why we don't have purchasing power. Iran's policies have constantly been the thieves through the auctions of the CBI of Iraq. Iranian politicians in Iraq's parliament, Iranian media owners of television and newspapers inside of Iraq have been the reason why there's no purchasing power in the country of Iraq. They steal everything. Intel Newshound Guru Mark Z via PDK. Iraq forces kill Deputy Caliph, one of the world's most dangerous terrorists. This is big. I was told by intelligence from US sources that this is an enormous blow to ISIS. This is a big win to help build stability, especially in the northern region of Iraq. Newshound article, "Iraqi forces kill Deputy Caliph, one of the world's most dangerous terrorists." Quote, "Al-Sudani announced on Friday the killing of the so-called deputy background operative of ISIS and one of the most dangerous terrorists in Iraq and the world." Intel Guru Bruce via Wiser Now, "The redemption centers have a higher rate, way higher on Dinar, with a contract rate that the banks don't even think about having. Now the dong I've understood just this last week will have a rate that will be the same at the redemption center as it is at the bank." And that ends all the news from dinarguru.com. We hope this brings value to your day. If so, please like and subscribe. and ring the bell to be notified when our reports are uploaded. Thank you for joining us, and have a great Monday.